Hey, what's going on? Alright, so we're back. We had a little issues with the stream for a minute, but we're ready now, so let's get started. Anyways, we're gonna be playing YEEK Doomed. We just got out of the starting area of Urk. We didn't get any items because we can't fit it. So we're just gonna go into the fucking Richter grounds, whatever the fuck it's called. Character we called it Borax, which is like a random name I just thought of. Anyway. So we're playing YEEK Doomed, so the thing is we're gonna have really low health early on. We have 70 health, so it's fuck all. And we're gonna get one shot if we're not careful, but luckily we do have the power to one shot our enemies early game. And we do have Dominant Wheel, which is really powerful, level 1. It can take control of another enemy and what the fuck? I think it just killed itself as soon as I used the ability. The good thing about Punishment's ability is it can hit multiple targets in any range of 3. So it's really powerful. Alright, we leveled up. Let's get our points into Cunning. Level up Shadows. Save our generic points for the time being. We have to wait till we pick up an item so we can unlock the Cursed Aura tree. And we're just gonna go 555 into all that. Max it out. So we have 2 shadows now. We're gonna buff this shadows tree later on to get to 4 shadows. And we'll just let them carry us through the game. Unfortunately, I do have hay fever, so it's pretty much why I've been staying at home all day. Alright, we've got nothing really here we can use. We do have this totem which removes poisons and diseases. We don't really need that right now. Not unless we get into like Old Forest, which we won't be getting until like level 20 or so. Alright, he's on our side, he's shooting the enemy, and he perished. So the thing about this character is you can get like 3 shots, so you gotta watch out for taking a lot of damage, a lot of burst damage, because you can really feel it. Alright, so we're going to release our hate upon the object, which allows us to... Oh, where is it? Yeah, we unlock Cursed Aura, and we're going to want to put our points into this straight away. So we have 3 points, we get body armor, cloaks, shields, helmets. We don't actually need shields and helmets right now. We're just going to keep 1 point so we can put 2 points into this later on. And so what it does is it's giving us debuffs right now, so we're getting like negative mine resistance, negative confusion immunity. And we have, you seem to find less gold in your journey, misfortune, which, you know, we don't really want the misfortune one, so yeah, this has misfortune, we're just going to take it off. And this has 2 curses of madness. Yo, Biv. What up, dog? Yo, I'm streaming a video game right now.
How?
To YouTube.
Oh, for work.
Yo, dude, how's your wife and your girlfriend?
She's had me blocked for like 5 days now, cause
Why?
she gets really jealous. She freaked out at me because I invited a Foid to my server, and the Foid, like after, cause the Foid asked for an invite, and because we banned all the Foids, if you don't remember.
Yeah.
And
That was a bad
she
mistake,
said,
by the way.
yeah, anyways, yeah, the Foid was like thanks, and then like did like you know the equal sign 3, like the heart.
Oh, right.
I mean, it like yeah.
Yeah.
I said, cause she makes me show like everything, so I was like, delete that. I have a Foid, and then I deleted that too, cause like I didn't want to leave some in there for like her to freak out on. And then I sent her like she asked me for screenshots of my DMs with the Foid, and then she like and then after I said delete that, the Foid said no. She said okay, sad face, and then she asked me why she said that, and like I told her like the entire interaction.
Yeah.
Like that and then she like said she like freaked out and said I was lying, and that really pissed me off, and I basically threatened her.
Damn,
I
you got too many
threatened her.
girls on your ass. Like, you got, fuck, man, life of a Chad. Life of Giga Chad.
It wasn't like a Foid trying to date. It was literally just like a Foid. She has
True.
a boyfriend, so like it was
But
just
she still wants you because your status. Like, she still likes you.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
He's like friends with her, basically, and then he's like been my messenger between us, like when it's breakouts. She's very mentally ill, but I guess if she wasn't mentally ill, she wouldn't look at a true soul like me. So I guess it's nice.
I mean, when are you gonna accept that, like,
attached.
you're not true soul when you have a wife and girlfriend or whatever?
When I am, if it's physical, because the second it's like IRL, then it actually has meaning.
Maybe you just like autistic or something. Like, you got the looks, but you don't have the game.
Yeah, I don't. I had Foids approach me in high school, but I couldn't do anything about it. You look
dude,
pretty good though, too.
Nah, like, I'm telling you, you have like, a really good skull size. So like,
bro,
it's obvious to me that like it's your looks isn't your problem. Oh yeah, I'm doing an IncelCon on Wednesday in like a couple days with a few Melbourne incels. Yeah,
Damn.
I'd invite you, but like you're not in this area, so.
Yeah. So for Aussie cells, I mean non-Aussie cells. Fuck, I need a fucking mech potion. Yeah, so she's very BPD, but she wanted to cut my name into her arm. So.
Fuck. She's actually good looking, right? Like, I think I've seen her.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, she is. And I've seen her on like cam too. Like I think she looks, she's genuinely good looking, and she has like she has a very good bone structure. Her she has a Foid, but her skull is huge. So like if we actually make children, they're gonna be slayers.
They're gonna be big skulled.
Yeah.
I really can't cope.
Yeah. I hope it's legit though. To be but I think you're like mental still too. Though. Like,
No,
if
dude. Trust. Like,
bro,
listen,
look at
listen.
your
I
eye
had
area, dude.
what eye area, dude? I fucking squint every photo. I'm squinting hard in
Bro,
that, dude.
it's
Like,
literally it's lagging a little bit, brother.
it's frauded. Like, trust me, I had to pay for an escort. Like, what is that? That's all the evidence you need. Like, what mental cell has to like pay for sex if they actually booked it.
Have you tried? Have you approached with
Yes,
that?
I have. It doesn't work.
It's over. Fuck.
People don't actually think like skull is important. Like skull size is important, but it is. They just think I'm like it's a joke.
It matters more than facial aesthetics.
Yes, 'cause, like it determines your facial aesthetics. Like IRL, like you can't look aesthetic with a small skull because you just look like a kid.
But you could say the same thing about height.
Well, no, height is like the same thing with skull size. Like it makes you look like an adult, like a male. Like you gotta look dimorphic. It's not even just about face. Like attraction isn't just face. Like facial ratios and stuff. It's like behavioral and like physical. I just sneezed everywhere.
Mocks me. Fuck, there's so many wolves. What the fuck? God damn it. I'm fucking wreck. What the fuck? There's so many wolves. Holy shit.
Wait, what are you playing?
Witcher.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Uh, did I answer your question? I can't remember.
Nah.
Fuck. I'm getting annihilated by these fucking wolves. There's like 10 of them. Fuck.
Oi, do you think that looks matter?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'll matter. I
Uh,
think being NT is pretty big deal. Dude, like, I legit had this fucking guy at my work who was literally like he was a guy shorter than me. He literally looked like fucking like being bald and old. He looked he he though.
it's rarely I see a guy below like 5'6". I don't know, man. It just seems like such a rare height. Like I see more 6'6" than 5'6".
Yeah, but he has a GF though.
Fuck.
I have him on Snap too. He's me. I mock him to like oblivion. He looks like a fucking. He looks like Danny DeVito, and he's short, and he still has a fucking GF.
Yeah,
Like
it's
has
because
more of like a
like,
normal life.
yeah, dude. It's because he has like the he has like He's doing something that girls like, you know? There's gotta be something he's doing that's getting the girls, it's not like out of luck or randomness. He probably has like social status, he's probably like really, like a cool guy or whatever. And he's probably like confident despite being manlet height. Wait, do you notice that like some girls like they say height doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Like, you think that that's real or no?
In general.
Yeah.
Fuck. Wait. What was it? Sorry, my short-term memory is
I said,
Uh,
do you think that girls like when they say height doesn't matter, are they like lying to you or what?
I don't think. Depends on the Foyd. Some Foyds generally don't care. Like, all my EGFs except for one have been taller than me.
Yeah.
So, I think it matters like on the Foyd if they care.
I think they care
I think
about like more like just getting weight mogged than height mogged. Like the girls, like you just need to be heavier than them rather than taller than them.
I was weight mogged by some of my EGFs too.
Oh yeah, true.
Well,
That's
one of
just
them
because they were land where it was like it's gonna be hard to weight mog them.
she was 5'10".
Plus, I think you
Actually,
have
she was
like
fat, but
I think you have like an ideal personality for girls as well. So like you have that, like any girl that like believes in blue pill, you know, like that's you can appeal to them.
I guess yeah. I can like feign being NT online.
Yeah, legit, dude. Because like in a server full of like guys that despise like one of the other guys that seem to like just be like, normie about it, and, like not like, take black pill seriously or whatever. Like you're making a joke out of everyone.
Yeah, because I've just like noticed like from like I and like because I'm at work because I would see subhumans like just like looking out like more like I would see subhumans with like GFs all the time IRL, so I think
Where do you
the most
live?
important thing. Ohio, in the United
Ohio.
States.
Okay, yeah, I know where that
Yeah.
is. Do you think that there's like a lot of good-looking guys around there, or how is it?
Foids or in general people looking good.
No, the guys. Like, how do the guys look?
The guys are I mean, it depends on the age.
Yeah, well, about your
I,
age, right? Like,
most of them are at least human age.
oh, yeah. Over here, like everyone's really good-looking.
Actually, a good portion of the guys are subhuman to age.
Damn, it's over.
Yeah. Work. I keep getting fucking destroyed.
What do girls say about your looks? Meet them IRL.
Me? Um,
Yeah.
I don't meet girls IRL.
Oh, but like I've seen pics with girls, with you and a girl.
Well, that was the Ford I met and
Okay.
sucked titties.
Is that the girl you hugged and stuff?
Yeah, we cuddled and
Oh yeah.
slept on
Did
the
you
phone.
try and fuck her, or did she not let you, or how did that happen?
We were like basic. I had like autism. Cause like we were already broken up, and also she basically I was cucking her with several other online,
Oh
and like
yeah.
and basically she like stopped liking me as much as
Damn.
before because of I don't know. It was my it was all my fault. If I hadn't talked to like any other boys, I would have fucked her for sure. Also, she like even like offered me money before like to come over there and fuck her, but like
Fuck.
cause she was in driving distance, but like I was like too much. I was like I didn't like pay for shit.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
was like and like cause I didn't know how expensive it was gonna be, but it actually wasn't that expensive when I actually went. So I was like a retard. Should have done that earlier. But anyways, we like so she like didn't want to like kiss, let alone have sex because we were broken up. She wanted to see like if we could like make it work. But and so she didn't let me kiss her. Cause she was at KAHB or KV I guess.
Oh right. Did she? So she didn't have like
She didn't.
boyfriends before you, or you were her
Yeah, but
first?
she never had her first kiss.
Oh
She was
okay.
underage.
Dang.
Yeah. So um yeah, she didn't want to have her
Did
first
she
kiss
say
before she
like
knew.
anything about your looks, like you looked good or whatever? How did you think of your looks?
Uh, I mean, she was like always. She didn't really say anything IRL. Uh, she did like say a lot, like I can't believe you're here or some shit because we were like online for like for like a really long time.
Damn.
And oh, actually one moment when we were like in bed, she like ran her fingers along my like jawline and said it's good.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, you're a slayer. No doubt about it
Yeah.
now. After that happened.
But we so yeah, we didn't. So she didn't like want to kiss her have sex, but like there was like we were like she like let me like kiss her neck, so I was doing that, and then like basically like I was starting to get like a boner, and I was basically like humping her. I was basically like humping her, and she was like letting me, and then she started and like we like woke up. It was like 6 a.m. or something, and then she was like we were basically like humping each other. She was basically like quote unquote like hump riding me like, and it was like that,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then she put her hand like I put my hand under her like shirt and like on her tits and
Damn.
like I that's when I sucked her titties. And then she put her hand in my underwear and let's pull it up. But I was like a complete autist and like I and then I asked her if I could pull my like and she realized what she was doing and then just like turned around and stopped. And
Shit.
it's super. Yeah. So I probably could have like I hadn't but
You should have went low
at
in
least
him and just like raped her or whatever. Just like
you're right.
just went for it.
Honestly, I could have possibly gotten away with that.
Wait, are you still a virgin then
Like,
to this day?
yeah,
Damn.
but
Why don't you just escort her?
I don't know. Well, anyways, I can still save my virginity for my void. Um, well, yeah, cause it's also like a good thing I kind of did, cause I also like I didn't really care about her that much too. I mean, cause like otherwise I wouldn't have fucking shared the entire relationship. I wish I did, cause there's nothing
Yeah.
she did wrong. Like she would have been like the perfect. She was like she was like super obsessed. But like I don't know,
Damn.
I couldn't take the shit like completely seriously because also like I'm like super insecure and like I thought she would just like find somebody like in school or something, but she never did. And then I was like cucking several E-foids at once, and it was just retarded of me because like I was like fueled by like they're like saying like oh Shabib and but it was retarded of me because it ended up
Yeah, well,
destroying things.
we all make mistakes.
Yeah, so but the foid I mean my foid like
Yeah.
like one of the times that she was mad she asked me like if I fucked her but the because basically I started talking to her before I met met the foid, so if I actually fucked her like, it would have been like
Damn.
like with the foid, so it's good I didn't. Yeah, so but yeah, she's had me blocked for a while. I basically I threatened to spam her nudes if she didn't unblock me, and I didn't. She like
Hey,
kept me
bro,
on
you
unblocked.
should. You know what you should do? You should write like a guide, like an ebook, how to slay for incels, how to slay online girls, because like you're like the master of it, and like a lot of incels would like buy your book on how to slay because like it's not like PUA because PUA is like everyone hates that, but since you're an actual incel, like a verified incel or whatever, people would read it.
Mhm. Dude, I got like the thing is there's just like EGFs. That's the thing. Like you've had EGFs before, haven't you?
Yeah, I have, but not for a long time. Like when I had it, I was like a normie. Like I haven't had it since I was like black belt. Well, I got close to one time, but I don't know. I think I rejected her because she wouldn't send me nudes, and I just said, okay, well, fuck off then, and then I blocked her.
She wouldn't send you nudes.
Nah,
Yeah.
but like I could tell she liked me, and she never admitted. Um, and yeah, it was kind. She was like kind of playing games, and like I was just annoyed by it.
Oh
So
yeah. Yeah. I know that feel. I literally got like two. Cause see that's the thing. See when like people, cause when people put like such importance on looks, I don't know. Cause I literally um, I don't know. I'm so like depraved.
wait, how long have you been like online for? Like staying on like e-girl?
I've been having EGF since 2016.
2016, yeah, same as me, same.
Since yeah, yeah. Anyways, so after I literally just went on the do you know the question and answer thing on Omegle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just went on like the answer thing, and I just start every chat with plus BGF.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I got two GFs, like two separate like almost year-long relationships from that.
E-girlfriends. Dude, did
Yeah,
they
of
look
course.
good?
Uh, I mean, because to me, like looks, they weren't like ugly. I don't think they were like super good looking, but at least for me, like if I like a Foyd, like they're like automatically good looking,
Yeah.
even
Like,
if they're like
looks
not
don't
like
even matter
really.
for guys to girls, I think.
Yeah, yeah, but anyways, yeah. I don't know more than looks in Foyd. Um,
Yeah, it's all about personality. Only
well, I mean,
matter for guys,
like
like,
to a certain extent.
yeah. You just gotta have, like, a little bit of attraction, like, anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, did you
Subhuman.
guys, I'm Crucell, by the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, yeah.
Call.